A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. I start in the name of Allah, the most beneficent and the most merciful. My respected elders, my brothers, sisters, and youth of the community, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Firstly, on behalf of everyone at MKSI Leicester, Masjid Husayn, we want to extend a hearty Eid Mubarak to you all and your families on this auspicious occasion of Eid al-Fitr. It gives me so much pleasure. It's so amazing to see so many of you in the hall here today, faces we've not seen in a while. So thank you all for turning out and coming here today. I'm recalling, our program last year. Actually, we had a virtual program. It was online. There was also a small gathering in the car park at the rear. There was a handful of people, a very intimate affair. But alhamdulillah, it's good to see so many of you turn out today. With the situation in terms of what's happening with COVID also allows that. Things are definitely better this year than they were last year. And whilst that is the case, I'd ask that we still remain vigilant and be careful. I know from Monday the lockdown eases a little more. We're able to do additional things like gathering at homes with more people. I think we're also allowed to hug from Monday, so looking forward to that. But today, if I can ask that you be careful, and in terms of hugging, please restrict that just to those in your bubble, those who are in your immediate family, and for everyone else, we can improvise, right? So maybe a fist pump, or the shoulder, or a leg tap, or a wave, whatever we need to do. So please be respectful of that, and we ask for your support with that. Just a couple of things. As I was speaking with some of you and many of you in my team over the past couple of weeks in terms of highlights of the past sort of 12 months with COVID. I know it's been challenging, but I think there's a lot of positives that have come out of it. The two that I keep hearing from people time and time again, one is about what we do for each other. And the second is what we do for others in the local community. So if we look at the activities we've done with the CSN in terms of the welfare support, the social support, the help with shopping, vaccinations, whatever it may be, alhamdulillah, that's brought the community together. We've been very united, and inshallah, we can continue those efforts. But also, what's been pretty amazing is the work we've done outside of our center. So if you look at the Imam Ali appeal, and also the charity shop and those things that we've done in propagating our faith outside of this center. So I think it's important we continue to do those. We've learned from COVID, we've stepped it up a gear, and alhamdulillah, through your support and with Allah's blessings, we can continue that. I did have a couple more things that I needed to mention. And apologies, I haven't had my coffee yet, so let me just check my notes. Okay, so I just need to give some mentions and thanks. So firstly, I want to just thank our lecturers over the past month who have delivered and graced us with knowledge. First of all, Sheikh Amr Jafar, our resident alim, who was here for the first part. And secondly, Brother Ali Asghar Kimani, who was here for the second part and delivering the amals and lectures over the last 14, 15 nights that he's been with us. Many of you may not have known Brother Ali Asghar when he came to Leicester. I know he came here not knowing many people, no one at all, but he leaves here with many friends and I think many family members that he didn't know he had. That's the blessing of being a Khoja, I guess. So we wanted to wish Brother Ali Asghar a safe journey back to South London, together with his wife Zainab, and inshallah we'll look forward to welcoming him again in the future at the center, inshallah, and inshallah with the younger one too. I also wanted to thank our kitchen team, our Tabarruk team, all of the volunteers who took care of us in the past month. They made sure that not only were we well fed, we also didn't lose any weight, and in some instances maybe put on a bit of weight. So I just want to thank Brother Wasi Hassan Dosani and his whole team, Sister Fatima Zaidi and her team, and of course Brother Ashik Barpia, Sister Zainab Rajani, Sister Farah Kareem, and the rest of the LSC team who worked tirelessly through the month. I also want to recognize and thank each and every one of you I know it's not easy, dealing with all of the COVID restrictions, sitting between chairs, lining up and queuing, and we recognize that's not an easy task. Whilst I say that, if I can remind you all as we wrap up the program here today, if we can just leave in an orderly manner, I'd request that we start on that side just near the door, so if you can slowly allow those people to leave, and everyone on the right-hand side, if you can just be patient and bear with us, we want to make sure that we allow you to exit safely. But again, thank you all. You will probably have been aware and heard that there was an AGM last week, and the outcome of that is that we had Brother Samir Barkatali Rajani, my good friend, who was appointed as president of the Jamaat with his team for the coming term. I want to extend my congratulations to him and his team and wish them all of the continued success in the coming term. Thank you again for your support. It's been truly humbling and amazing. If I can end by requesting you all to recite a Surah Fatiha for our marhooms, but before that, you allowed us a salawat.